Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait. Somebody smell like shit. No. Somebody smell like shit.
Welcome back to a good job. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bands. Obviously. Happy E-Day, guys. Happy E-Day.
Happy E-Day. Yeah, throw your E's up, man. You get me. Yeah.
You saying, E, man? You good?
Man.
Good, brother. Wait, let's decide. How long was these grabs meant to last? Because this is now like 3 days old. 2 days. Yeah, it's like 3 days old. Like, we're really doing it. You know what I mean? What are we doing there?
Nah,
man?
see, sorry, that's not really the way this is gonna work today. Okay, so lagging on your thing. You're lagging on your thing.
To marry.
You're lagging on your thing.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah, okay. Lag, lag.
See, case.
Yeah, what is going on? Like this, I don't know what you've been sabotaging in the background, but everything was fine.
Do this again tomorrow. Should try to do it again tomorrow.
Oh, bro, E-Day. They're calling it international break. International break. That's what they're calling it, G. That's what they're calling it. Now, listen, like we're gonna have to talk about Tottenham and how you're probably not that. Lee, I forgot to invite you to the party, G. I'm so sorry, fam. I was thinking I needed one more today. And Lee, I'm sorry, man. I would have shouted you. I actually didn't know you was even around, bro. Honestly, Lee, I'm so sorry, but you know who to shout if you want to jump in. By the way, you know what I'm saying? Because right now Casey's not here. But I need to know that you was shouting EP and that, like you was 2-0 up, shouting EP in the chat, thinking the 3 points was secured. You know what I'm saying? Like
Tottenham the gift that don't stop giving. We're the gift that don't stop giving. I promise you. You know what's funny? I was on the phone to my boy. You know, I said to him, "This is gonna be calm. It's gonna be entertaining. Like, I'm just gonna quickly collect my free." It was calm. The first half was calm, it was entertaining, and then the second half, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know.
They're saying instead of Ineos, it's Enio. Oh yeah, there's bare ease now. There's bare ease.
Hoes.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I haven't. When's the last time Tottenham lost? I think it's Arsenal, innit? I think it was the Arsenal game.
It's been a minute.
It's not been that long.
It hasn't been a minute.
Am I correct? I'm wrong. That was literally like a month ago. I think it was.
Bro,
there was an international break in between.
Was it before or after?
Bro, what are we doing?
Hooks, let me know. What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we really doing? Man's talking about time ago, bro. Like, do you know what? You didn't lose yet, but you, man, played so poor against Ferran Savaros, bro.
Oh, like, Ferran Xhaka.
Bro, you, man, nearly let... Bro, I didn't know any of their players. And I watched football. I didn't know not one of their players, bro. Couple of their players probably had another job somewhere else, bro. And you, man, nearly got smoked by them. Disgraceful, bro.
Cooks, you realize that was my second team, bro.
Bro, I don't care what team you put up against Ferran Savaros, bro. It's Ferran Savaros, bro. Have some shame, bro. Have some absolute shame, bro. Now, what are we going to talk about? All right, let's talk about this game, yeah? Bro, I can't lie, yeah? You go 1-0 up. I'm like, whoa, raw. That's a bit unexpected. But well played. Well played. Raw, what? 2-0 up in the first half. 2-0 up.
I said to Monts, EP, game done.
Exactly, bro. I was in my watch along, yeah, and I was like to the people, you know what? We might just have to accept defeat here. Tottenham may have just won the game.
Man said we might have to accept defeat. What does that mean, fam?
Bro, Tottenham winning is a defeat for us, bro. Tottenham winning is a defeat for the people, bro. That's what it is, bro. and then
What
2-2.
I'm trying, hold on. What I'm trying to know is why he gets to speak though. Like why he's speaking. Like, why is he speaking?
That's true, you know. But I'm talking at him, so I don't know. I'm talking at him right now, but I don't think he should be talking really, to be completely honest, because that's how shameful it was. Yeah, cool. By the way, I'm like, you know what? If Brighton get that goal in the first 15 minutes, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. Took 5 minutes. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, people. It's gonna happen, innit? It's gonna happen. They get another goal. 2-2. At that moment, I knew all the Spurs fans' heads were gone. At 2-2, it didn't even matter what happened after that. I know all the Spurs fans' heads were gone. Mars. All of that.
Is it better now?
Yeah. Cleaner.
That's right. Gas is back. We're cooking again.
Yeah. We cooking. And then, by the way, none other than my brother, Wele. Yeah, with the dagger to the heart. Do you know how sweet it was to an ex-gooner? Fuck, the dagger in the chest of all the Tottenham fans' hearts, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro.
Bro, listen.
Now I don't know about you, man. Yeah. But I'm sitting there thinking, if Ange was my manager, I would be going absolutely mad. Because
did you see his comments before?
Bro, he's a joke, man.
Did you see his comments before the game? They asked him roughly something along the lines of, if he will keep it tight, you know, if Tottenham get a lead, he's like, no, I'm gonna keep it entertaining. And thank God he did. He entertained me, boy. He entertained me. Bro, look here, yeah. Ethan. Besides what Hook said about, you know, Welbeck, and I didn't quite catch what happened before, but the Welbeck thing's perfect, bro. Do you know what's killing me? But just the beginning of this season, yeah, as Spurs fans do, and all of them in the chat, telling me about this Adogi brother. This Adogi guy, you know, he's better than
He's injured.
Hey, you, please.
All right.
You had your time on the pitch to show me what going. Yeah, now it's my time to speak.
What we saying? You dodgy? Is that his new name now? You dodgy? Yeah.
You dodgy. You doggy style. you man need to call Danny Welbeck. He's your daddy. Daddy Welbeck, yeah? Daddy Welbeck. Yeah? That's what you man call him. Daddy Welbeck from now on. Yeah, he's earned that. But yeah, this a dodgy guy. Like, you got him doing that. Just tomfoolery, if I'm honest. Tomfoolery. You got Romero, who's meant to be this world-class defender. I'm still yet to see him find some form this season. You know, he's been having dodgy performances all season, but we haven't said too much. You know, the sprinter Van der Ven. We got the sprinter, and don't get me wrong, he's quick, but sometimes too quick for himself. Like, sometimes I think he turns a bit too much. He spins. You know, I've seen him do so many spinneroonies. Yeah, so many spinneroonies. You might have to get Booker T to come sponsor you, man. Booker T come sponsor Tottenham, sponsor Van der Ven spinneroony thing. Yeah, because my man loves getting twist up.
Let it rip, man.
He loves getting twist up. And then we get onto Porro. You know, Porro just prancing around. Porro the prancer, fam, just prancing around. Can't really defend. Hasn't been able to defend. You know, just good going forward. Okay, going forward. Hasn't even found that form. You know, since that assist you was telling me about, I haven't seen much more, to be honest, since that assist that you man was flagshipping to get him into the combined 11. Yeah. To get him into the combined 11. So cool.
Flagship.
You remember that? Flagshipping that assist like it was, you know, oh my gosh, this guy's crazy. Listen, yeah, nothing since then. Bro, I'm looking, where's your leaders, E? I'm looking at you. Where are the leaders, fam? You know, we're going to get on to Ange in a bit. But where are them leaders, fam?
Let's start with
Madders,
Ange.
I'm looking at Romero because he's meant to be your vice captain when Son ain't there. I'm looking at Maddison, who was your vice captain on the pitch. Yeah, on the pitch, he was your vice captain. Didn't see no leadership. And then that's it, really. That's it, really. You know.
Okay. Some of the, you know what, Hooks and Casey. You see some of these comments.
You think I care about a goal?
Just please, just talk about them, and we're gonna reference them again. Yeah. Let's start with Ange. Ange is a white.
Please do.
I promise you, the guy.
Don't forget Ange. We're not on Ange yet.
Past 4 games.
So we're not on Ange yet. Talk about Romero and Maddison. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, talk about them.
Romero and Maddison.
The same Maddison that's better than Odegaard. Let's talk about him.
Right. Romero being poor this season. I can't lie, I do expect a lot more, but there's a reason why Real Madrid want him. Yeah. Don't worry, just wait.
They don't want him. They don't want him.
I promise you they do, but just wait.
They don't want him no more, bro.
Be ready. Maddison, bro, the guy's been on fire this season. Bro, first half, yeah, like a lot of my players, we were phenomenal. We were excellent. We peppered them up, yeah. We dealt with them correctly, and Maddison was in the heart of most of the creativity. That's his job. Yeah, he's on.
So where was he in the second half? Because football has 2 halves for a reason. Football has 2 halves for a reason. You know, there's the first half, which, don't get me wrong, you were fantastic, scintillating football, 2-0 up. Yeah. You know, Brennan Johnson 6-6, because there is positives in that game. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Brennan Johnson can walk with his head held high, 6-6. You know what I'm saying? Like that's good. Obviously, we've been bantering. So when a man does his thing, he does his thing.
Yeah, I think you might not notice this trend of where I play well the first half, and then the second half is a completely different story. I don't take my chances.
Yeah, but this is down to the player's mentality. Because that's why I said I want to talk about Romero. I want to talk about Maddison, because God, bro, when these goals and these chances were going in, I didn't see any of those players that you laud and hold up, any of them try and grab any of these players together and try to say, lads, let's keep it. No one was doing nothing. Everyone was just, you know what? If I ain't made the mistake, then boy, it ain't me. Like, I ain't gonna be in the papers with the mistake because it weren't me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like on the pitch. I'm talking about. I've seen teams lower than you. Have just those basics, bro. These are basics. I don't see a single player in that team that I would go to the trenches with, and that is crazy. I don't think you will. What player would you say, my man, I'll go to the trenches because I know my man's gonna do his thing. I know he's gonna drag us out of it. If things get sticky, he's there in it. None of these Tottenham players are like that, bro. There's a couple good players. Don't get me wrong. Like you said, you have a couple decent players, but none of them are leaders. Not a single one of them are leaders, bro. And that is your problem, bro. Because your problem is mentality, fam. It's not quality. I think you have a couple good players, but you man's mentality is a joke. Spursy's a thing, bro. Like, deep it. Spursy is a thing because of days like this.
It's a religion. It's a religion. It's a way of life. It's a religion.
Yeah,
it's a religion.
Udogie had a stink of a game, I promise you, and I'm gonna put it down to him still being injured, innit? The guy didn't have a pre-season, and he's been stinky this season, yeah. But reality is, bro, I started a midfield of Bentancur, who's an 8 playing 6, and Kulusevski and Maddison playing as attacking midfield. It worked for the first half. We peppered on. I don't know, you man watched the game. We were doing them up every chance, looking like a goal. Then the second half, when you need to manage the game and it's 2-0, yeah, the guy made no subs. We're just getting.
That's where it went wrong. Yeah, I watched the game.
Attack, like, literally 3-8 at one point. 3-8, and you think man aren't gonna run through you? There's no one.
I thought he was playing United again.
That's it.
No, but
That's it.
There was. I can agree to a certain extent.
But even against United, there was a passage in the second half where we let these men with 10 men play their football, and that's dead. Do you remember, Flawless?
Yeah. I remember that period. Yeah.
But boy,
this is all cute and that, man. I'll be honest. Yo. Kiss you on your forehead, man. It was cute, man. That was cute, man. You know what I'm saying? By the way, big up views from the bits, as always says. Salute to the BSB panel and the chat. It's Day with the starstruck face. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, do you know where your club is? Do you know where you are? Do you know where you are right now? Do you know where you are right now?
Week 7, G.
Say that again.
Game week 7. That's all right.
Yeah, game week 7. Yeah. No, but do you know where you are in the table? Do you know where you are in the table? Or have you not looked? Have you not looked?
Once you're top of the league, do you think you're gonna
No,
finish?
no, I don't. This is again. This isn't about me.
Do
This
you
isn't
think
about
you're
me.
gonna finish there?
This isn't about me.
Slow
Bro, this
down
isn't
there,
about
partner.
me, G.
Let's
Slow down there, partner.
Slow down
You
there,
are on
partner.
10 points. You are on 10 points. Yeah, 10
You're
points.
2 points above United, you know.
You are on 10 points.
Hey,
E,
allow us. This ain't about us.
you are just about scraping page 1. You are 2 points ahead of the crisis of Corey's club. That joke of a club over there. Understand? Ange is lauded as this good. I still think Ange is a good manager. His
No, he's not.
fundamentals are there.
No, he's not. He's not.
But
He's
you
not.
lot somehow find a way to make things so much more difficult than they need to be. Rote. So I think we need to start asking some questions. We need to start asking some questions. And quite frankly, I'm worried. I really am worried. Because I haven't looked at your next games. I think your next fixtures are quite kind to you. From what I remember, they are quite kind to you.
Yeah, they are.
But when you keep throwing away games like this, there's never going to be any consistency for Tottenham Hotspur. Mickey van der Ven, stop doing this VDV thing no more. I don't know if you've seen Virgil van Dijk defend this season, but stop doing this VDV thing now. It's a disrespect to VVD. Stop doing that. Mickey van der Ven, shout out X on that one. Mickey van der Ven, the hell has he? You know what I'm saying? Because these Pedro Porro Trent comparisons, you like that one. I know you like that one. The Pedro Porro and the Trent, you like that one, innit? Because both come past and they don't defend very well. I know you like that comparison. And Vicky, deep it. You got your centre back's called Mickey, your other centre back's called Cutie, and your goalkeeper's called Vicky. No one's fearing that in the tunnel. No one fears. No one looks across the tunnel and go, "Raw, that's aura, that is."
Montel and Destiny. You can throw Destiny in there.
Destiny. I sounded like a bad beat.
Mickey, Vicky, and Cootie blood. What the hell?
Real Housewives of White Hart
Bro,
Lane.
there's no in that back line, bro. No nothing.
Yo, you want a ticket, yo.
Listen, when you see Van der Ven breathing down your trust me. With Van der Ven,
Pure zest in that back line, bro. Bare zesty. Pure zest in that back line.
No, it is, fam. Cutie's the one, fam. It's like, and someone said it, Cutie Romero, fam. It's one of those ones, yeah, where Romero, when he gets angry in that, you just grab him by his head and just be like, all right, little cuz, man. All right, little cuz, man. Just rough him up a little bit.
I dare you to do that to Romero. The way he will yam you up.
So you just grab Cutie's head and just rough him up a little bit. Like, relax, little cuz, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm deep in it. They got a girl ban, bro. They got a girl ban for a back line. I'm deep in it. They got a girl ban.
100%.
Pussycat dolls. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. What's the one that says sound of the underground? Who sings that one?
Oh, Girls Aloud. That's Girls Aloud.
Is it Girls Aloud? Yeah. It's Girls Aloud. This is a Girls Aloud.
Hey, no.
It's a literal Girls Aloud thing with Tottenham's back line.
It's just.
Hey, man, is saying the sugar babes. Fuck off.
Man said the sugar babes.
The All Saints is crazy, man.
Oh, Wu-Tang says, Ethan, we're gonna have to hold this.
With the girls.
Wu-Tang's a Tottenham fan.
I know, but he's.
I don't even want to stretch it, but Charlie's Montel. I know you know about Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels. Yeah, I hear it.
Charlie's Angels.
What's the cartoon? Totally Spies. Totally Spies. I think it's Totally Spies. Still, I don't know. It might.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, Powerpuff Girls.
Yo. No. Powerpuff Girls were level, bro.
Yeah, they were level.
Yeah, but they one of them was scrappy though, like Romero. One of them was scrappy.
Yeah, the green buttercup. Yeah, he was buttercup, man. He was buttercup.
That's Romero, buttercup. The one that's the
green one. Yeah.
And what are you saying?
Oh yeah,
and
then the lily white. Yeah, these are
the lily white. Oh my
Tottenham are just.
They're actually pussios, innit?
Let me not get into that.
I'm not gonna lie. It's I don't know, like I don't really know what. Oh wait, I've got a better one. The Saturdays. You remember the Saturdays?
Man said the Saturdays.
If you know about the Saturdays, blood. I'm saying the Saturdays, blood. I listen, I'll be real in it. You man are
Wait,
like
someone said Ange's Mojo Jojo. No, that's
Yeah, I'm taking liberties. Yeah, I'm taking liberties.
See, look what they done to me. Look.
Hey,
Yeah, they've done you dirty, Ethan, man. They've done you dirty, man. They've done you dirty.
Flawless.
They've done you dirty. They have.
no. This is no. They deserve this. They deserve this. I'm sorry. I had these guys was fourth. These men are making me look stupid every week, blood. You know what I'm saying?
You had them
Like,
as fourth. All right, see.
huh?
I said I didn't know you had them as fourth.
I had Spurs as fourth. Now I'm out here apologizing to Chelsea fans for what? For what?
Do you know what?
I can't
And
believe
you got Ange going. You got Ange. You got Ange.
I've won 4-4, 5-5 or something before this. I get it. It's a mad result. It's a mad result. And
Ethan, you've lost 3 games in the league.
Bro, one of them was against, what was it, Preston? Who did they play in the cup?
Coventry.
One of them was Coventry, one of them was Vera Xhaka, and one of them was Carrier Bag.
Yeah, we'll tell you, I like Ferrer Xhaka, fam. They beat Ferrer
It's
Xhaka.
nasty
United and
work, man.
Brentford. Don't forget United and Brentford, fam. Please.
This is nasty work, man. Nah, this is nasty work. I'm not having this. Bro.
Yeah, you beat a United that's 14th place.
Bro, I gotta beat them. Is that Old Trafford as well?
Bro, this is the same United. I told the man them about United from early. Now that they're 14th place, people are deep in that. United ain't really a big parade to be dancing around about. Yeah, they're dead. But
United,
they're dead.
I don't know, innit? You look, by the way, 429 people in the house right now, and we're only sitting on 75 likes.
Terrible. Run up the likes, man. You lot. Run up the likes.
Moving that Tottenham.
Need a bit more in it. We just need more likes, more power. Is that what was our Mojo? More power. You know what I'm saying? Was it Chemical X? I don't know. Is it Chemical X? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? I don't know anymore. You know what I'm saying? All I know is Cutie Romero's Buttercup, Odogi's Bubbles, and Vicario's Blossom. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do know.
What is Daniel Levy him in it?
I say him.
Daniel Levy, Professor X, man. You know
he's Professor X.
Yeah.
He's Professor X. That's what he's Professor X.
Now who's
you know what
him?
I'm saying? We need more chemical X in the like button, innit? As I said, there's more than enough for you to smash the like button. By the way, and I forgot to say as well, we are, I think, like 28 subscribers away from 12.5. That's a big milestone there. So you lot need to make sure you're subscribing and doing that for us. Also, in the title, you will see Sarcasm City TV and obviously Halftime Hooks as well. So make sure you're subscribing to the gang as well. Going forward, what a Spurs is like because for me, I don't think Ange's job is under pressure, innit? I don't think Ange's under pressure.
It should be.
But like, when does the fan base sit here and go, how do we think? Like, you think you have a good squad, the tactics are right. You're saying you're playing good every game, but you're still struggling to get games over the line. So where do we go at this point?
If I'm honest with you, I think that game was about 70% Ange and 30% the players. Because like I said before, you got to manage the game at 2-0. Everyone knew what Brighton were unbeaten before then, or at home at least they were unbeaten. So they're not like some any willy-nilly opponent.
No. Ethan, I'm gonna stop you right there. Game week three, I went down to 10 men and drew to Brighton and said the same statement that Brighton were unbeaten, beat some big teams, and were doing well. Their manager got manager of the month for doing what they done to me. So don't come on this platform and start telling me about this team and that team. You don't do that now. Yeah.
I swear we said that.
Stop trying to say 70% Ange as well, because these players, let's not act like, Ange left you man exposed and they scored 3 counter-attacks. Bro, there was the third goal, Ethan. There was 7 man in your box, bro. 7 man. Now explain to me how that is Ange's fault that you man can't defend against 2 players when there's 7 of your players in the box.
I don't know. That's a valid point. It's a valid point, but bro, at the end of the day, you come out second half, and like Hook said, they scored in 5 minutes. That shouldn't be happening. We should be dictating the play. Like they should not be able to like be peppering us up, and
They're at home.
Pressure. Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's naive, because you can't be getting pressured like that. It's that simple. Casey, if you're 2-0 up, even flawless, if flawless is 2-0 up against someone away, you are not like pushing on for the third goal. Too tough, aggressive. You're managing for at least the next 15, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, managing the game. But man's playing with 3 8s. 3.
Yeah, it's an 8 and 2 turns. It's both. I hear you when you say that. Is it on are the players culpable? Of course. Players have to defend better. 110%. Even if you have 11 attackers on the pitch, you should still perform and attempt to defend better. However, I do put like, and you have to switch it up. Put that mentality in the players, because their mentality is that's where 2-0 up. Go get 3 and 4 and 5.
B in it. There was no plan B.
But the thing is, even a plan B is kind of like, you can still, just because you attack doesn't mean you're necessarily gung ho. Like, you can still attack and go and get the third, but it's like put on a Sarah Basuma.
Yeah, that's
what you should have done in one
Basuma,
game.
Archie Gray,
and that was against City. I've only ever seen Ange like completely go against what he usually does and try and do something different, and that was against City, and they actually played well. Like, so that there for me was a creak of light in the dark curtain that says maybe, just maybe, he does know how to do something different in it. This season, is the crunch season, because first season, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, you disappeared. Yeah. So no, first season, obviously,
that's mad.
First season, he has his you know, you learn your squad, you embed your style, your philosophy. Then you have the transfer window, you get your players, and then the second season's kind of all right, you've built the foundations. Now let's see, because you just get a free pass in your first year. And this season, I'm looking at him, and he hasn't changed it yet. Now, like I said, he done it against City in adversity when times got tough. Now, I don't think times are tough just now, but that's the reality of it is you're 2 points ahead of United, and they're having the worst season in their history, or in the last God knows how many years, and all of this and all of that, and they're getting rid of their manager and all of this. So
I feel like
I have to look at that.
I'm sure Nuno was sacked for this kind of record, but that's me. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. But bro, going to Casey's point, Casey, I literally think man thinks he's in Japan or Celtic or one of these other Australian countries.
You and a dickhead.
Man can just disrespect the league, fam. Like he thinks 2-0 down. There's no way like another manager can tactically outsmart him. I don't know what it is. It's mad naive.
Yeah, low hanging fruit though, low hanging fruit though, bro. Like, you are sitting there with West Ham and them man there, bro. Like, when realistically, this Premier League is way too early for teams to be sitting off. It's way too early in the Prem to be dropping the points this often and wasting points like this. You know what I'm saying? 1-2 wins and you're easily right there.
Yeah.
You are not on 10 points. You win that game, you're on 13 points. All of a sudden, how many? You're 4 points off top? 5 points off top?
Deep
it. Now you're 8 points off top.
Chelsea and flipping Villa both. Well, no, Villa didn't. They dropped points.
Yes,
Chelsea and Villa. And I couldn't capitalize. 2-0 up, I'm cruising, bro. I'm dead baked.
I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check your results from I'm gonna check your last 15 results in it. Yeah, because for me,
it's not even. It's literally after his new manager bounce, they've been on a downward spiral.
Injuries, hooks, context.
Because he's a crap manager, bro. He's just a crap manager, bro. I've had enough of people telling me, "Oh, Ange's look how attacking that they play. They're playing nice football." Do you know how many managers I've seen at your club play attacking football, bro? Like, attacking football has been part of Tottenham before Mourinho and the other brothers came there, bro.
Yeah,
this guy actually doesn't really know how to manage, bro. Like, he's been in Australia, he's been in Japan, he's been in Scotland, and he's gone, this works here, it must work in the Prem. But it doesn't. And he has no other way.
Let's look at these fixtures. So obviously we're counting Premier League fixtures, so just ignore the Ferrojakas and the Carabags and them and there. Yeah. So obviously you got the loss. So Brighton loss, United win, Brentford win, Arsenal loss, Newcastle loss, and Everton 4-0, Leicester 1-1. So very up and down. No, again, no consistency. So let's quickly go back to the end of last season. Was it Sheffield? Was this the last game of the season? Sheffield United?
We'll
Yeah.
scroll down.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. This was Spurs' last game of the season. So obviously, you man popped. Yeah, you popped Sheffield 3-0. So obviously, cool. You lost to City, you beat Burnley, you lost to Liverpool, you lost to Chelsea, you lost to Arsenal, you lost 4-0 to Newcastle, you beat Nottingham Forest 3-1, you drew to West Ham, you just about beat Luton, you lost to Fulham 3-0, you smashed Villa 4-0, you beat Crystal Palace, you lost to Wolves, you beat Brighton, you drew to Everton, you beat Brentford just, obviously you lost in the cup, you drew to United, you had a cup game, you beat Bournemouth, you lost to Brighton, you just beat Everton, you beat Nottingham Forest, to be fair. You beat Newcastle, and now we're going back to December at this point. But are you man seeing what I'm seeing? Like,
Like, it's just
very
loss,
up and-
loss,
up and down.
win, draw, win, draw, loss, loss, win, loss, draw, loss. Like, it's
Do you know what
just
gets
bare
me hot
random,
about
fam.
this guy, yeah? What gets you hot about this guy?
random games, you man are just fucking up. Like,
Man's telling me I'm gonna win a trophy this season. How can I win a trophy with this inconsistency? Just deep it.
Like, bro, yeah. How can you beat
bro,
Brighton?
like I've just
lose
look,
to
you man,
Wolves, and then beat Palace?
literally in this, bro,
Deep.
within 6 days, you smacked Villa 4-0,
Wait,
and then
Montel,
you lost
wait,
to
Villa
Fulham.
Park. It's insane.
And then
Yeah,
Fulham,
within 6 days,
you get pumped
you
3-0 by
literally-
Fulham.
You literally pumped Villa and then got pumped by Fulham.
Yeah, it don't make sense. And then this one here was a triple loss streak: Newcastle, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
Yeah, no, 4. There was 4, Montel.
Man City as well. Or Liverpool as well.
Nah, oh, 4. It was 4. Yeah, because I gave you the works as well. You was 4-0 down in that game.
Yep. I won the second half though.
It was 3-0 down in mine.
Like, look at
So deep
this.
it. Man was 3-0 down in ours, 4-0 down in yours, and he lost 4-0
Oh,
and 3-0.
and you just about won against Burnley. Just after that, like, man are tripping over the finish line, bro. Tripping over the finish line. Like, it's really, really stinky. It's really, really stinky. Like, I'm starting to think your players aren't that good anymore. Like,
No.
I actually rate Maddison. I rate Maddison, but he's inconsistent. I think Solanke is a good striker, but consistency is up and down. I like Van der Ven. He's a very good centre back, but his hamstrings are literally C4 timed explosives. Like, they're bouncing Betties. Got bouncing Betties in his thighs.
Montel, that's because he's got to make a sprint from the halfway line to his own box every
Yeah,
single
but here's the problem.
time.
But here's the problem.
Crazy high line.
But here's the problem. Against Brighton, your goals only came from the high line once that you conceded. The other 2 goals you conceded,
We're just,
everyone was back. Everyone was back.
Do you know
Porno and Cootie got caught at the back stick, and Welbeck was the only one who was switched on.
When I deep
Bro,
it,
that's what I'm saying. How the hell can Welbeck be winning it in between 2 defenders? That's why I'm saying I'm not hearing the Ange thing. Yes, he could have changed it. And
the
maybe,
high line thing, the subs maybe, but not
maybe-
the high line thing. Not against Brighton.
like, but bro, I'm not hearing that he like just threw you man forward and you got hit or nothing. Like, bro, these man cannot defend. It's time to start drawing it out, fam. These man cannot defend, bro. A doggy, Porro, they are not good defenders. They look good. They can throw in a tackle, and on their day, they can have a good game, but they are not good defenders, bro. Time and time again, I've seen Montel Porro sleeping at the back stick. Bro, it's not even just this last 2 games or whatever. Bro, he's been sleeping. Bro, even in his good spells, he gets caught sleeping at the back post. Like, it's just a normal thing with him. You know what I mean? Like, bro, these man, I'm sorry, these Tottenham defenders have been hyped. They are not good. They're just a bit more athletic and they have a bit more about them. That's it, bro.
Casey, you know what it is? You're being fooled by the style of playing the defensive setup. I promise you.
I'm not, bro.
These are men that are actually good defenders. They're all internationals, matter of fact. Yeah, they're all international.
Yeah,
they're all quality.
But
I'm
being
being
international,
put in
like any player that's in the big 6 is basically international, isn't it? Like, basically.
Yeah, man are being put in situations where they're relying on physical attributes to defend. Like it's not isolated situations. It's not even down to our goal, but it's just sloppy because we don't really concede goals.
If I'm honest, I don't think Van der Ven or Romero can play in my defense. And my defense isn't relying on running back to your goal and all of this madness. But I don't think they could work him. I don't think they could play in that.
Casey, Romero.
Not a chance.
Bro, you man just pop 10 man the ball sometimes, bro.
He does. He don't have the intelligence, bro. You don't have the intelligence to do it, fam.
He does, bro. You got them line breaking passes.
We're just gonna say it as it is, bro. That Bar Van der Ven, and he's Bar Van der Ven. The rest of them are just average to shit. Sorry.
Well, you ain't kept a clean sheet in 2 games, Casey.
Bro, you've kept 1 clean all season.
I kept 2. Everton and Man United. I kept 1 last game.
Man United.
Are you proud of that?
But you man got the best defense in the league, bro.
Oh yeah,
are you proud of that though?
What about United away?
The teams that you kept clean.
He kept a clean against 14th and 16th.
But my point was, it's not to do with the individuals. The individuals are fine, bro. It's the defensive setup. You man's whole game is not to concede many chances. We flipping sit on the halfway line.
So then why do you complain when you have results like this, where you can be 2-0 up and lose 3-2?
I don't complain, bro. I expect it, if I'm being honest with you. I know. I swear to God, as a Tottenham fan, when I'm watching games, I know that if we don't take our chances, we're going to lose the game. I promise you.
So you can't think you're going to win something?
I don't.
But I think the problem is the individuals, because if you really think about it, none of your individuals in your defensive line actually cover the weaknesses of the other individuals. You literally just rely on everybody run forward, and if something goes in behind, Van der Ven will run back. Like there's actually no balance in your defensive line. Like everybody is better at going forward than actually defending.
Facts.
Bar Van der Ven. So it has to be a problem with individuals.
All right, Hooks, you might have watched football probably all your lives, yeah? If you have a team that doesn't have a 6 and your fullbacks sit in attacking position like 10s, what do you think is going to happen when exactly? What do you think is going to happen when opposition when the turnover happens?
Bro, it's a wrap, bro.
You're done.
It's a wrap.
I expect to concede 1 or 2 goals, especially against a decent opposition. I expect that. This is why I'm on Ange.
Do you think, that Ange's like whole philosophy is we will outscore the other team?
Yeah, bro, he said that.
Crazy.
So the old Klopp way.
Guys are scrub.
I think it's insanity. He's looking like B-Tech Klopp.
Yeah, that was the old Klopp way. When he first came in, it was, I'm just gonna completely blitz teams, so many goals that I just don't think they can score this many goals. And Liverpool used to have games 4-3.
I had the World
Cup.
They had Sane, Mane, and Firmino. I've got flipping BJ, Werner, and Solanke.
No, but Firmino weren't Firmino originally.
Yeah, he
weren't.
That season he got 33 that season.
What, his first season?
No, not his first season. The season 17-18, Firmino got he got 10 goals in the champs and 15 goals in the Prem or something like that. That season. That's the season.
I remember when his first season. I remember he weren't Firmino. You get it?
People, no. The first season wasn't the season where we were trying to go gung ho. We didn't really have a mad style of play when Klopp first came in. It was more the season after that when we signed Mane. When Mane came.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the first. Season.
No, the first season is when he come in. Remember, he come in October when we drew against Spurs. His first game we drew against Spurs. That was Klopp's first game. But the point is that we had attackers that could do a thing. That was the difference, innit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even before Salah come in, we had Coutinho and that and Sturridge. Guys, you could still put the ball in the back of the net quite consistently if they were playing.
Broski, even if we talk at the beginning of the game with that Werner chance, you might see that Werner chance.
I actually didn't see the Werner chance.
You didn't. Casey Hooks?
Yeah.
Beginning of the game, bro. If that's Firmino and Salah, do we even need to talk about what's happening there?
Yeah.
It's just raps in it. So it's not sustainable at all.
Big up views from the bits. He goes, Ange's comments about controlling the game, wild. Big up Aiden Ange. He goes, it's not Ethan, it's Evian. But I'm not gonna read the second bit. But man, are calling you Evian now. That's the new name for you. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm saying Evian.
That's Evian.
Your club, Lamine with the super chat. He goes, big up Aiden Andrews. Big up Lamine. He says your club is a mess. Certain man out here, threatening to mash up airports. Is that what Ange done to mash up airports on that?
I don't know.
Other drawing for inhalers. How can your fans show chest while being on tour for 4 years? Seabiz dabbing. He said dabbing our club. So Spurs, yeah, he's violating. He's just saying Spurs, just doing a whole lot. Listen, I'll be real, you know, like I do think there's fundamentals there, and I feel like Man United would kill to have some of your fundamentals in terms of being able to play the triangles, play out from the back, take risks, maintain your style, all these things, have good games. But football is still a results-based business. You man are too far on one side of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's giving Brighton, innit? You man are basically Bielsa on roids.
Bielsa on roids.
Crazy.
That's it.
Crazy.
A bit more sauce, a bit more style.
Yeah, it's Bielsa but with better players.
Crazy. Man,
That's what it is. That's what it is, though, bro.
But you know what it is? Go back to what Casey said, bro. First season, that's okay. You get it. First season, that's okay.
Yeah, I can
implement
have
the
that.
style of play, and you're okay. Second season, I'm seeing the same shit and no results. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, it took us 3 years to start controlling games and to dominate games and kill teams off slowly, even though we had a good attack. So you reckon if Ange gets to another 2 years or another year, let's say, will that transition happen then? Because again, when Klopp came in first season, it wasn't that controlled. Second season, our attack was unreal, but still wasn't controlled. Then we brought in Salah. The attack went up another level, but our back line was still Moreno. I think Trent was only just coming through, and we had Lovren playing at the back, and our defense just wasn't that good.
What
you know
are you saying?
It was Lovren, Matip, Moreno, and Mignolet. You know what I'm saying? It was our back line.
You're saying a change of personnel will fix this? Is that what? Well,
I'm just saying that like sometimes you need to just have world-class pillars to then be able to show your style. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we had Klavan, bro. We had Ragnar Klavan, bro, and Lovren. There were times where our back line was Lovren, Klavan, Moreno, Nathaniel Klein, and Mignolet. That was our back line, bro, with Emre Can in front of the back four.
I hear
2017.
I think it goes back to what Casey was saying about leaders, bro. No one, like, it's also about characters and who you need in your team, bro. No one said, cool, even after 2-1, cool, they've started off well, let's manage the game, let's dictate it. No one took it upon themselves. Literally,
but my thing is that, no one takes it upon themselves. But for me, it's not always on the manager 100%. I don't think it takes the manager to go, all right, boys, we're 2-0 up, let's drop the line 5 yards and let's keep the ball for the next 10 minutes.
Montel, as professional players, bro, this is what I'm saying, Montel. None of them have any, like, it's just leadership qualities, bro. None of them wants to take the blame. None of them wants to take the onus and responsibility. We laugh at players like Bruno and that, and maybe he takes responsibility and things in the wrong way, but he ain't shying away. He's always there and he's vocal, bro. Yes, he gets very annoying and some of his things are a bit annoying.
No, he be ducking tests. Let's not do that.
No. Wait, I'm talking about on the pitch.
On the pitch, he be getting sent. Again, that Spurs game, he chucked it in because it got tough, man. Let's not do that with Bruno. I'm saying
Bruno's a bad example. We'll talk about my examples, innit? I've got plenty. Bro, there's plenty of players in my squad. Odegaard, Saka, Rice. Let's talk about Rice. He's not even my captain, right? He's been a captain, and same like Madders, he's been a captain, yeah. And you can just see their streaks and completely different, bro. Declan Rice, if he was in your club, I promise you, yesterday you would not have lost that game, or maybe not even drawn, bro. Yeah, maybe not Sunday, you would not have even drawn. Why? Not because he's necessarily a much better player than him or anything like this. It's that, bro, mentality. He would have grabbed these players by the scruff of the neck. He'd have basically been holding them, like, you know, in the movie. What's that movie where the Rock's holding the plane and the car, like, and he's doing the mad thing. That's how Declan Rice would have held your midfield to get the whole team together, yeah. We're holding like he's holding it from the movies, fam. Bro, it would have been a bad bro. The team would have been held together, and someone would have taken responsibility, fam. That's what matters, bro. None of your players. Yeah, listen, man said Hobson Shaw, big up, fam. Yeah, that movie there, fam, where man's doing the bad thing. That's what someone needed to do. We laugh at players like Henderson, even a Milner, bro. Maybe Milner was chatting to these man, yeah, at half time with his leadership qualities and telling these man, yeah, look, it's Tottenham, bro. We can get at them, this, that. Because, bro, you needed a Milner, a Henderson, someone on the pitch, bro. Someone that can just tell these man, listen, you're 11 players, bro. None of you are better than anyone. Everyone, let's focus in and do this together. No one was doing that. No one. And no one ever does it. No one ever does it.
The future's looking
Everyone's
dark.
there for the darts and the celebrations, the good celebrations. We all run to the corner in this one, and we all got our own celebrations and that, and ninja signs and that. Everyone's there for that, for the fun times. But when things are not going well, I look around and no one's even looking at each other. Everyone's looking in different directions, bro, because no one wants to take responsibility.
You know what's interesting? Early Mikel days, you man were like this as well, bro. Please. Before Jorginho, before
Ethan, you keep. I agree.
Brother, you had flipping a Aubameyang. You look at your rollers. You had a Aubameyang and flipping Lacazette. Vibes
Correct. But my thing, we weeded those out, and basically he weeded them out basically immediately. As fast as he possibly could, he got them out the club as fast as he could.
But remember, that wasn't Arteta's team, innit?
It wasn't.
These weren't his players. These were players he inherited and a squad he had to work with. But he found his leaders. He tried to, get a kind of little leadership thing going on. It couldn't really work because the highest earners have the most influence on the squad. The squad was kind of young. We had a couple young players in there, and you had the Obbers, the Lacazettes, and these men weren't. As the videos have come out now, it's just shedding a bad light on what was really going on in the change room, innit? It just weren't serious in there, bro. So, once you got rid of those players, and you actually got a couple leaders in there, got some mentality in the team, we're completely different. Bro, I literally see 11 leaders on the pitch. Any one of those players on the pitch could be a leader. That's scary, bro. Yeah. I have 11 players who I can look at, and every single one of them are a leader in a different way, bro. Every single one of them. When I have my fit 11, you know what I mean? There's not even one.
Casey, make sure you win that Prem then, I guess.
What does that have to do with anything?
Bro, just saying, you might come a long way, innit? From Oba, Lacazette, now you got leaders everywhere. Let me see the...
How about you worry about winning the Premier League once in your life?
I will, but it's been 21 years since you man won it, so...
How many years has it been since you won it?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Hopefully not too long. But yeah,
Ethan, you know what nothing over nothing is, right?
Listen, I did put up a poll. Obviously saying like, do we just cook Ethan for the whole stream or do we do the combined 11? And I think the vote was literally
just keep
90. It's like 80%. I think it's like 80%. Yeah, just cook Ethan for the whole stream.
That's a shame, guys. I'll go. So
this was the whole stream. So happy E-Day, guys. Can we get some hashtag E-Days in the chat, please, guys? Can we get some hashtag happy E-Day? You know what I'm saying? Happy E-International break and all that stuff there. Listen, remember to subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you're subscribing to Big Six Pants. Make sure you are subscribing to Sarcasm City TV and Halftime Hooks. And yeah, man, just make sure going forward that we are.
I'm gonna tell you, don't stop here. It don't stop here. If I'm honest, I want to cook E all week. Like I want happy roast.
It's
roast dinner. I want roast dinner. I don't mind when you have your Christmas dinner, and your Christmas dinner could last all up to 3 days after Christmas. Like Mum is still bringing out the turkey from there, and the beef and the this and the that. It's all still there. The sponge, you just gotta put these. That's it, mate. Yeah, I want Christmas dinner for a couple days. I ain't finished cooking this guy. Yes, we're finished for today, but just know tomorrow I've probably got some more questions I want to ask because we haven't even really touched on Ange.
But sorry
even
to
got
catch
into it.
any strays in it, but just remember you're running it. I'm glad you didn't go too tough on me because I feel like Happy M Day it'll be monthly. It might be the whole of month.
M Day?
Yeah. Haven't seen Monsters run?
Oh, Montel's run.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll be there.
Listen, man, you're all the way on the other side of page 1, so I don't know if I can quite hear you at the moment. So, yeah, man. Listen, we'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna remember we have 4 combined 11 streams coming up, so make sure you guys are going to be a part of it. Take care, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
There you go.